Among the many secret operations carried out by the British intelligence agency MI6, Operation Aurora remains one of the most mysterious and elusive. Mentions of it can only be found in fragmented documents, and the information surrounding the operation is shrouded in rumors, legends, and wild speculations. According to one version, this mission took place during the height of the Cold War and may have played a pivotal role in influencing the balance of power between the East and the West. The name Aurora evokes numerous associations, from the ancient Greek goddess of dawn to highly classified developments in aviation technology. However, in this particular case, it refers to a mission that was allegedly aimed at preventing a large-scale sabotage or even eliminating an influential Soviet intelligence agent. According to fragmentary data, the operation was conducted in the 1960s when the Cold War reached its peak. MI6 was actively collaborating with Western intelligence agencies, including the CIA and the intelligence services of its allies, in an attempt to uncover Soviet spy networks that had infiltrated the governments of the United Kingdom, France, and the United States. Some sources claim that Aurora was connected to the exposure of double agents within Britain. Other researchers suggest that the mission had more to do with technological espionage, with participants working to prevent the leakage of vital information regarding the latest military advancements developed by the West. As MI6 is known for keeping information about its operations under wraps, several conspiracy theories have emerged around Aurora. These theories have sparked debates among historians, intelligence experts, and journalists alike. Elimination of a Soviet spy. One of the most widely circulated theories suggests that Operation Aurora was a special operation designed to eliminate a Soviet intelligence agent who allegedly had access to some of the United Kingdom's most vital state secrets. According to this theory, the agent may have been operating within the British government or military, and his exposure could have caused a political and diplomatic crisis. The operation may have been seen as an urgent necessity in order to prevent an impending catastrophe. Control over nuclear developments. Another theory proposes that MI6's primary goal was to prevent the Soviet Union from acquiring information on British and American nuclear technologies. In the 1960s, the United Kingdom was heavily involved in the development of cutting-edge weapons systems, and Soviet intelligence agencies were desperate to gain access to this information. It is believed that the operation may have been aimed at stopping a transfer of classified data that could have significantly altered the course of global power dynamics. Information warfare and disinformation. Some researchers argue that Aurora may not have been a mission focused on eliminating a spy at all, but rather a carefully orchestrated disinformation campaign. MI6 could have intentionally misled Soviet agents by providing them with false intelligence about Britain's military strategies, technological advancements, and its alliances. This strategy of disinformation could have been used to confuse and mislead the enemy, causing them to make critical mistakes in their own operations. Mysterious disappearances and the Aurora curse. Rumors surrounding Operation Aurora are further fueled by strange disappearances and unexplained deaths that occurred during this period. These incidents seem to coincide with the time frame of the operation and have added an extra layer of mystery to the entire affair. In 1964, a prominent scientist working at one of London's defense research institutes mysteriously disappeared without a trace. His disappearance occurred at the same time as the suspected execution of Aurora, leading some to wonder if his disappearance was somehow linked to the operation. That same year, a senior MI6 officer was found dead under suspicious circumstances. The official cause of death was reported as suicide, but many are convinced that he was murdered to prevent him from revealing the sensitive details of the operation. There is also a theory that a so-called Aurora curse has followed all those connected to the mission. According to this belief, everyone involved in Aurora faced strange, mysterious events, ranging from financial ruin to tragic and untimely deaths. Despite the strict secrecy that surrounded Operation Aurora, certain pieces of information still found their way into the public domain. In the late 1990s, a British journalist investigating the operations of intelligence agencies claimed to have uncovered documents that hinted at the existence of the mission. However, the journalist later abandoned further publication of his findings, citing pressure from unknown forces and threats to his safety. In 2013, rumors surfaced that MI6's archives contained documents related to Operation Aurora, but access to these materials is reportedly restricted until at least 2050. This has only intensified the speculation and intrigue surrounding the operation, leaving many to wonder whether the truth will ever be revealed. The question remains, was Operation Aurora one of MI6's most important and far-reaching operations, or is it simply a myth, born from a series of coincidental events and embellished over time? History is filled with examples of secret intelligence operations that were only brought to light decades later. Perhaps one day, classified documents will be declassified, and the world will learn the full truth behind this enigmatic mission. Until that time comes, Operation Aurora remains one of the most intriguing and compelling secrets of British intelligence.